All right, let's say it's moving day, and that's a great day, and it's exciting, and you're moving in, but something happens. Unexpectedly, something springs a leak, and now water is gushing out and onto the floor, and there was a small oversight. How do I turn my water off? Now, usually things like that don't happen, but moving day can be one of those days where something catastrophic. You're disconnecting or connecting an appliance like a refrigerator, a dishwasher, an ice maker, a washing machine, a lot of different appliances that hook up to the water system. Also, just bumping and moving around, things can happen. And it's when you're moving things, when things get relocated, that's when things can break. So moving day is actually a big day to know how to turn your water off. A lot of people don't know how to do that. And sometimes people that live for years, suddenly wake up in the morning and the refrigerator's been pouring water out and there's water all over the house, and they've been living there and they still don't know how to turn the water off. So it's an important thing to make sure you know. You might ask your realtor to have the previous homeowner, if that's appropriate, to explain where the shutoff is for the water. What's common in Arizona, if you're in a residential house, is to actually have it near the street or near the front of the house, or where there's water coming to the house. And on this particular house, I will show you what we have. So this can easily be covered completely with gravel. We're right at the edge of the street here. And the water company will come and check the water meter, but this is not easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring a tool with you to get this up, because the gravel in the cracks wedges it in and you can't lift it. Okay, I have a tool. You may not have a tool very handy if you're moving, so again, good to have this worked out ahead of time. I'm going to see if I can get this open. There's no way I was going to peel that up with my fingers. Okay, so here's your water meter. Looks like they have it, this in this case is connected to some kind of device that probably reads it electronically. And somewhere in here, notice it's a bit damp, there is some kind of way to shut it off. Upon closer looking, there it is. There's your shut off. Now you're going to need another tool to twist this 90 degrees to turn off the water. You'll need a heavy pair of pliers or something to turn that. Now, leads me to the question of other water shutoffs, and that is water shutoffs generally work by the principle of, so almost all water shutoffs are set up 90 degrees. So if you think of the alignment of the water, think of a door being open, and if it's like this, you can get through. If it's like this, or if I want to do it the other axis like this, it's not going to get through. So anything where the pipe is in alignment with the lever, you are allowing water to flow. If it's perpendicular to the pipe, probably not going to flow. Okay, so a lot of places in Arizona have swimming pools, very common, and there's a valve somewhere in the pool that regulates the height of the water. So the water can always be at the same level that's been set by a float or a switch that is allowing water to come in or stop coming in to maintain that level. Now, that can also fail, and it can fail in an open position where the water level starts coming up and even coming over the edge of the pool into the yard. If you're very unlucky, slope your house wrong, it could come into your house. Of course, it can also fail the other way and just not fill, and in that case, the water level will keep going down in the pool. Now, again, the way these levers work, in this case, the pool there, you'll notice there's a pipe here that comes out of a supply. Part of this goes for backyard water, but this juncture here goes to another valve. Now, this is the shutoff valve for the pool. So again, in a perpendicular position, the water shut off and it's on. And again here, to go to the garden hose backyard monstrosity here, again, that would be off, that'll be on. So it's good to pay attention early on and be ready. Should anything happen, you know what to do.